When I first went to college, I didn't even know how to steam rice in a rice cooker, which is like probably very disappointing to all Asian parents across the world. I am a self-trained home cook, but I went on to win MasterChef, which is a TV show for amateur home cooks. I was diagnosed with neuromyelitis optica. It's an autoimmune condition that affects primarily the optic nerves and the spinal cord. And I can see contrasting colors, but I don't see very much other than that.
This feels like it's the fillet knife from Gustav.
Every time I felt like I would achieve something in cooking, my vision would decrease and I would have to relearn how to use a knife or how to do things. I just had to kind of adapt. The biggest news lately is I'm opening a restaurant called The Blind Goat in Houston, my very first one. So I know here I probably have starting somewhere it's like reds, then pinks. These are probably my flats maybe? Oh yeah, my sandals. I used to live by myself even after I lost my vision, and I valued being very independent. And then now that I'm married and I live with someone in the house, it gets really easy to just be like, hey, you do this for me, or you plate the food, or you take this photo. Oh, I thought it was, this is 9 up here?
Yep.
John's very supportive, but in the way that I need him to be. He just wants me to not lose that sense of independence.
We're opening The Blind Goat. It's our first ever restaurant.
I'm going to pick up some ingredients to do some recipe testing for our restaurant that's opening up, The Blind Goat.
Yeah, I feel that one.
Is this the red?
No, that's yellow.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try out some beef carpaccio, Vietnamese style, and some scallops, grilled scallops. So we're picking up some herbs and some produce and some meat.
Is it good, man?
Yeah, this will work.
Lime's over.
Oh, okay. I think I need 3. Can I feel the size?
All right, so we still need sirloin steak and tenderloin, right?
Let's see which meat comes out better. You can have really expensive, good cut of beef, but will a person be willing on a daily basis pay that extra cost to get that high-end beef?
$8.99 versus $29.99.
I kind of want to do a balance because I want my place to be solid, good food, but at affordable prices. So these are all the things that I look for when I'm putting together a dish.
Thank you.
Yeah. What did you need me to do?
Make some kimchi butter. So I guess cook down the kimchi. So I'm developing the menu and the recipes right now, trying to cook through the recipes, seeing what works and what doesn't work. Smells stinky like kimchi. Give you a tour of my kitchen. It's slightly adapted for the vision impaired. You can see that there are little bump dot stickers. That kind of denotes the heat levels. Spices up here that we use often. So on the right side, it's different peppers. Everything is in alphabetical order, going in this pattern. Ooh, it's melting. Did I get it? Oh God, it's real liquidy. Hopefully it doesn't splatter all over me. I get a lot of my inspiration from my travels. Riding on the streets of Danae on a motorbike. John's driving. I don't even know if I'm pointing the camera at myself. So John puts up little flags in all the cities. We're trying to conquer the world.
Our latest trip was...
The way I travel now is to eat the foods of the local regions. Thai-style vermicelli noodle soup with seafood and stuff. It's really good. So I experience the culture not by the visual things, but through the gastronomical things. And then I bring home that knowledge, and then I try to recreate those dishes in my kitchen. My mentality is always expect the worst and hope for the best. My expectation, I know it sounds really kind of strange, but my expectation is to fail and lose all the money that we put into it. But I think you just have to be proactive and make these opportunities happen for you.
I'm gonna just let the onions and the scallions marinate in some lime juice and sugar.
Why you want to thin so that cures nice?
Just easier to chew.
We're nervous as hell. You know, starting a new business is always kind of scary.
John told me when he cut the meat that the plastic bowl has the tenderloin and then the metal bowl has the sirloin.
I think we're gonna do okay.
Oh shit.
I feel like Christina and I have like a decent amount of like taste that should be okay for the mass public.
You know, it's important for me to listen to the customers that come to the Blind Goat and always have your ear to the ground and know what's going on out there.
I have to use my hands to touch everything to kind of feel it, make sure everything is uniform. Did I just mix this in with the beef? No, I don't think so. Never mind. Oh my God. That scared me for a second.
When I had my worst NMO attack, my body was fully paralyzed in a matter of 4 days. It took 9 months of physical therapy for me to learn to sit up again, then to slowly start taking step by step. My entire mind was just taken up on trying to just survive that, whether it's, you know, emotionally or physically. Hey, Ola, don't kill me, okay?
We get a lot of emails from fans, and I always see people saying, "You made me turn my career around." Some people even like said that they were having suicidal thoughts, and they you know had a bout of inspiration and started to move on.
That's good.
It is good.
I'm not dating them.
Would you do anything different?
No.
I don't think so either. I think we got this dish.
Even though I've won MasterChef and I can cook, there's always room for improvement. And I think it's important to always remember that we're always learning and we always need to be hungry for that learning.
I actually like this texture better.
You were hoping the sirloin would taste better, so it's cheaper?
The carpaccio, I think that the problem is we need a different cut of beef, not from the grocery store, not like a steak style, and then it needs more herbs to be visually appealing. I did not put finishing salt on it, which it is missing that, and I think it could actually use more lime juice.
I feel like life is about challenging yourself and putting yourself out of your comfort zone. It's a way to conquer your fears. Most restaurants fail within 3 years and even more fail within like 5 years after that. So I know that the risk of failure is high, but I have learned in my life that your greatest rewards come at the greatest risks. I think it's almost mind-blowing. And I think about it all the time, and I talk to my friends, like, remember that time when I was just learning to walk around with a cane? Or remember that time when I couldn't even make like a peanut butter jelly sandwich because I couldn't see it? It's just been a crazy ride. Yeah, it's been a crazy ride. But nothing that I would trade any of it, you know. Good.
Always here.
We're always here
Always
filming
down?
something, grocery shopping.
I like the headband.
Thanks.
Are you filming as you go?
Yes.
Yay!
Where can we find red onion?
Red onion. Like that thing right there?
Come on, John. Who's the blind one in this family?
You guys have a wonderful day.
Thank you.